I didn't know I was muted, so I mean, it's time for us to get the dub, man. 0-4 versus 0-4. Time to get her
Welcome
done.
everyone to
Home opener,
Akron,
week
Ohio,
5
and home
or
of
week
the
6,
Akron
whatever it is.
Zips, where the fans have been eagerly
Trying to get
anticipating
our
this
first W,
matchup,
man.
one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old
Finally made
Rubber
it to
Bowl.
Info Station
Today, a
Field,
battle in the
Info Station
Buckeye
Stadium, and
Stadium.
the Suma
Battle
Field it
lines
is.
will be drawn from Cleveland to
I hear the fight
Cincinnati,
song, man.
as we'll see a team looking for its first win. The Bowling Green Falcons taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Akron Zips. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Zips will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Bowling Green's offense takes the field. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Way to tackle.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got
BG team is not that good.
Makes a man miss.
Good hit.
He's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job.
I like how realistic this is, because they actually do play Hell's Bells in real life at Akron's games. I'm looking forward to hearing this a lot. Oh, man.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Patterson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. It's a draw. Runs through the tackle.
What kind of tackling is that?
Made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a
What kind of tackling is that?
The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big
man, bro.
that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun.
Good hit.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And
Way to stop him.
The offensive coordinator, the offensive line coaches block those guys and don't watch them tackle our guys.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd
But they're
down
going to need to stop here.
On the move, it's Bazelak.
Incomplete.
Well, they really could have used that catch there. Physical
Glad he got a stop.
pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I want to hear if they have the real life touchdown or the whistle thing that they have in real life. That would be really hard if they do.
They're able to execute, put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
The Zips offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Rommel's ahead for a pickup from 5 to the 29.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but That usually equals a first down every couple of carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's
Way to fight to get the first
They got it
down.
out to the 34 after getting 5 there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 30. Now they'll run the draw. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the Zips will have a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 46. On the option. Now the toss. Past the first down marker and still running. And
There we go.
Get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the
Oh,
big
man.
tight end. Little too much
Just
juice
overshot
on
it a
that
bit.
one from the junior.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson.
There we go.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
To the air, it's Fenley. Gets it out fast.
Man.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Yeah, you block touchdown.
Not enough space. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Akron. Precision blocking.
I like it. They actually do have the real, like, train horn when they score, like in real life. That's unique, though. I can't wait to hear that all the time.
Just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's a 77.
Yeah, that's the one unique thing about Akron is that they have the little train horn.
Finish it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
And I've always loved it. I haven't been to a game in a long time, but
Inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane to
so it's so soothing to hear. That's for a lot of TDs, so you hear it.
They'll send the offense onto the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just
That's a good hit.
in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a
Man.
close. Now they've got a little room to work
They
with.
blocked
They're
well,
out to
that's
the
why.
28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Patterson.
In the backfield.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Might as well stick with him. Good
hit.
blocking, good running, pick up of 6 out to the 30.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, it's Basilak. It's complete. Ran through the tackle and he's
Man.
got room to run. That
One of the
is
great
exactly
flicks.
what
I was
you're
always
looking
gonna work,
for
it
when
didn't
you
work.
talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll run it from the gun. Dances away from one. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Good hit.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered at.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Shows him the stiff arm.
Yeah.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Oh, get him.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll get that one.
He's running all over us right now.
4-yard line before he stopped. The Falcons have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in.
He got in there. Easy. That's way too easy.
Touchdown, Bowling Green. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
Really long drive.
Matriculated the ball down.
Really easy for them to get some points too. They marched right down the field.
But how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this.
There you go, Kellum.
To execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
I love when you run this play because it forces the defense to react. Do you want to spin a safety down? Somebody better keep contained. Very hard to defend the jet sweep. It's a very good play, especially when you got somebody with speed taking that handoff.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
Perion Stewart.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Off play action. It's complete to the left.
He had a lot of running room, but he got it hard right there.
Trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
How about that? Did he catch that?
Connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Zips send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Oh, man.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over of football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are... Really gashing them with this running game. Right back to the well.
They're running and running and running and running and running every play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
How did that not hit him?
Really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Third down coming up after that completion.
I'm pretty confident they are running.
They'll try to run for it.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Are you serious? Bro, that is insane.
Starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the
Look at what our tackling.
down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man.
Good hit, but
hey, listen, as a receiver, you're running that hitch route against man coverage.
I mean,
you
man.
can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think you might be going deep. So a nice job not just taking it easy on the play. He put his foot in the ground, he drove back to the ball, and made it easy on his quarterback.
He's there to make the stop.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
they better not run.
Must
They are
win
running.
ahead on third and short.
Tackle, tackle, tackle. Okay,
And the
thank you.
defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
And these
And for
defensive
some reason,
tackles
they
just
do not
eat
like
deep.
tackling right now.
They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They're throwing for it on fourth
Oh
down.
my goodness.
Finds his man and they convert. Touchdown, BG. What a catch and run for 6.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the Jets, and is gone.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown.
Not being able
and a
to tackle
field
running
goal
backs is what hurt us.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one
Grab
side
it.
can say
He didn't
it's a
grab the
game they'll
fumble.
savor for some time.
And they just scored a
Kevin, thanks
touchdown.
lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
We're getting crushed at home.
Excellent play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump on it, was able to scoop it up.
Oh, my goodness.
Led him for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession
This game went
lead
from,
at 17.
oh yeah, we're going to come out
Kickoff
at home and
team
get a
just
dub,
about
so
set to go, and that
getting
defense
crushed.
is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. He'll start the return inside.
But we got ourselves a TD right back.
Makes a move. He's got it out. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Zip. Boy, nothing electrifies the stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. Gotta go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Lining up for the free 18. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Took a lick.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back, and
We
they'll
have to
send
play
the
some
offense
defense
onto
now.
the field.
We haven't done that.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
We got to try
right? You wanna
something
be
out
able to
because
keep this defense
we have not been able
guessing.
to do
Man, you
anything.
got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Unloads it left. And he
Good D.
dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Grab behind the line.
Man to man at his finest.
The defense wouldn't let him
There
loose
we
there.
go.
It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. They keep attacking through the air. Got a man. It's Johnson.
Bruh.
And he's marked
I
down
mean,
right
you
there
can't
with a
make this
good
up.
Pick up, and it'll be a 1st down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their
Open runway ahead. Running inside the 20.
Man.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And they're booing us because
This
we're
offense
looking
in
awful.
scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
Get him down.
And he's able to bounce
Bro.
off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Good sack.
Pocket
Yes, sir.
starts to collapse. And that defense gets to him, and down he
Way to
goes
force
at the
3.
9. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
He barely made it.
Is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I didn't think the play was going to work. It didn't work.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
He'll pitch it.
He's gone.
Got room at the 35. And a big play there on the option. The pitch.
2 yards per carry average is crazy.
Well, the defense had coming into this one reason to see was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it. They did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Man.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football. And they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Oh, man.
Pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution.
Wow. Couldn't even get it.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Now we got to play some defense.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Stewart.
Get him down. Bro.
45 on his way. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Man, he is running all over us.
No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes, and he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing.
Every defense
we ran out when we
offenses
couldn't have one.
Predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming.
So and they're like the 50-yard line.
As we reach the 2-minute
got all them
warning,
rushing yards.
try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Dropping back, it's Bazelak. Throws for the tight end.
What's wrong with the coverage right there? Bro, look at the tackling.
Off he goes. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. This
got ate up like that by a freshman.
Up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Looking for the score. Reels it in the
And our defense is getting annihilated at home.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do.
Got a score TD, man. It's quiet in here too.
Taken away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Man.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Man.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Power football with the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He's wide open.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back.
They scored again.
Touchdown, BG.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And he made the extra point without problem. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to
Good play
finish
by the
this
tight
game
end.
with a little something to feel good about. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36
And he
yards out
misses
of the
it.
right hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet.
And that kind of tells you how the season's gone for this squad. Just whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick. It's been that kind of year.
First half,
Now, this is an insane halftime score.
Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And they're just running all through our defense.
A magnificent game there so far in Akron. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing.
All
Get the ball
lined
to
up
start.
and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
We're going to need a huge second half if we're going to win this game. Man, Def might end block right there.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession.
Man.
Your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now
we're gonna have to go.
3. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Good catch.
Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. The Zips with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat.
Man.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, I let go of that
Just a
ball,
great
and he
job
didn't.
defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll run play action.
He's wide open. He's wide open. Go on,
Brings it
touchdown.
in down the left side. And he breaks into the open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Much needed.
Touchdown, Akron.
Now we need stops.
Sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Good hit.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
I don't think I picked the man-to-man play, but that's what we're
Out of
in.
the gun to give to the back. On the move at the 30.
Man.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Both of these backs
So
have been doing that all day.
field position, one play, and you're already to the 35. To the ground, he's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Bazelak.
He dropped it, even though I wanted to pick.
Thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to
There we go. Way to get a 4th down stop.
They gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one.
Give me a block. Give me a block. Then give me a block.
The returner is stopped. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Simmons. Finally run out of bounds.
I look up a first down.
Rolling with a first down.
Quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball. It's their stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He lofts one down the sideline.
What a catch. What a catch. That's insane.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least the one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed.
A huge throw.
The catch, and it's not just a big first down, it's a touchdown. That is a
Hey, that's a crazy play. That's a crazy play.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, what's happening in college football? We've got eyes on it. Check this out. Pittsburgh is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Dan Marino, this might not
If we can get ourselves another
They're trailing by just 4 to
possible
now.
TD, we're talking.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on.
Make sure we're tackling.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's Bazelak. Makes the grab on the left.
What a hit.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. From the gun, the ground game.
Oh, we got to get a tackle here.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Stewart. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and
I don't think we really made a stop there.
They're down to the 35
We're getting
on 1st
eaten
and
alive
10.
still.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful,
Bro.
keep running the run.
Off to the races to the right. Touchdown.
I mean, you can't make this up.
And the pummeling has started. saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat.
Oh man, he got hit hard.
And the quarterback is snowed under. And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge. And they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Well, we know they're running.
This offense will take the field again. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quickly to the tight end.
He picked that up.
On the ground, but it's a first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big time.
Oh, he's gone.
Pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown, Akron. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
He was pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might be split out a wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right.
Doing
something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Reads it, fires complete.
Of course.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Bazelak. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. They go to the draw.
Good hit.
Ahead for a yard out to the 33. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Trying play action. Throws to the
Oh,
right.
he's wide open.
Connection to the right. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Falcons are rolling down the field.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down.
Get him down, get him down, get him down.
If this defense gives up a couple more third down like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it.
Good hit.
And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Bruh.
Touchdown, Bowling Green. And the stomping has commenced.
It's like he can't tackle him. It's impossible.
Young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything.
Like literally just cannot tackle him. He's untackleable.
Touchdowns on the day.
About
It's ridiculous.
to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
At the 35, he's loose. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. At midfield, he's got room. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it.
He caught that? That's crazy.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. They're going back to the ground.
Oh my goodness, he took a leg.
The Zips get it past the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the end yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side.
Ooh.
And it slips through his fingers.
Oh, like quadruple coverage.
That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Setting up the screen. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Lots of good stuff on that play, you slow. And he's all
he fumbled. Bruh.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
Draft now.
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Stewart. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And incomplete on the deep ball. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender. Because these QBs,
oh, he dropped it.
Are so good. Man,
I'm surprised he dropped that.
And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. The option look. The pitch. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Now the play fake. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And the Zips will line it up on 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
What a catch.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running
Man, what a hit.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets
And
it to the
somehow,
25
some
before
way,
he's brought down.
run was coming, you knew run was coming, and we still didn't tackle.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now.
I don't know if it's last week's bye that is playing to their advantage or what. I didn't know they had a bye week, but
of course, they had to play last
they're running through our defense.
You're seeing that right now.
I don't know if that's actually a factor. I mean, if it's really a factor, that's insane how big of a factor it's played.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
You know they're running, so let's
looking downfield.
the pass.
And they'll miss the
Not
connection
over
here
either.
on 3rd down. The Falcons will call on their punt team.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Off play action on 1st down. Part of the backfield, it's Williams. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Running backs are wide receivers. They're doing such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him, get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
The Zips heading quickly to the line. There's There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Runs through a tackle. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
I think it's just too little too late at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late. And I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running it if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and
Touchdown.
he's gonna take it to the house. Touchdown, Akron.
I love running backs that knows football and understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6 and then go celebrate with your boys.
The kick
They're down
is good,
13.
but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. The offense lining up for a first down play.
But three not right here, receivers.
Dropping back,
They're
it's
not running.
Gets it out quickly. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
They're not running.
Coming up.
Which would be the smart thing to do. You ran it all over us today.
Still taking shots. You're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power.
What
their
a
way
tackle.
ahead. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the
Great
coverage
blocking.
team out with this one.
Oh.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Zips take
Quick
over
TD
at
here, and
Akron,
that's
ready
huge.
to get that offense to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took him right
Oh,
to
he had
the
a lot
end
of
zone
running
there.
room.
So afterburners coming. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. First down for this offense.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got the linebackers laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Got some room.
Just like that, he gets a touchdown.
Touchdown, Zip. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as
He
if
put it all the way up.
Bo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
Momentum is such a big thing, such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now.
Old-fashioned
Just felt a few
shootout
minutes
right
ago
here.
like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some
All of
wind,
a sudden.
they've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football
All we need
back.
here is a
Keep
stop.
that momentum.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't
Oh, come
rest
on.
easy
Get
right
him
now.
down.
You just watch the opponent
We
drive
can't
down
allow
the
a field goal. We
score a
have to get a
touchdown of
stop.
their own. So you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, you can't
Yo.
win a fight. You can't
Yo,
actually
get him
win. The
down.
momentum has swung to the other side.
Okay, he's
You gotta
getting
get
too
it
many
back.
yards.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Ooh, lucky he
Makes the grab.
completed
It's
it.
Johnson.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just
Oh, man.
space to get some positive yards.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up.
Oh, wow. He has a touchdown up just like that.
They found that 6 points waiting on him. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2.
And they got the 2-point conversion.
Three's coming soon.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 37, set to kick it off.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They're trying to get to
Oh,
it.
man.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Wants to throw on third down.
Wide open. He got him a touchdown.
Touchdown, Akron! And once he got loose, it was all over. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
Now we just stop.
Don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do. The defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He
Big
was
hit.
looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Our defense is a little tired.
Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Okay, Justin,
We know they're running.
A bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to
They're
take
not
care
running.
of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security
Ooh,
is
that
at
was
work.
dangerous.
Cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so
And he almost threw a pick.
play calling here, you're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Yo.
Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Are you serious?
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
We didn't have to work very hard on that one. There was nobody in sight as he rips off a massive run.
Sort of a mark of excellence for any back is yards after contact. Well, yards before contact can be sort of a badge of honor for that O-line.
Yeah, let's give them some credit. They got tremendous push getting hats on hats. They made that easy.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give as they work on that clock. That's what you expect from
I have to hope on a missed kick.
Give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On third down, the jet sweep as they try to move the
tackle. Now we have to hope they miss a kick.
Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
He didn't block it.
Drives it between
Oh,
the
man.
now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking to throw, it's Fenley. Finds his target down the middle.
Oh man.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots offensively.
Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the catch on the right side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. He's going to pass. Turns it loose deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw.
And he picked it off.
He intercepts it. Looking for more room.
That's 80.
The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
And that extra point is a big one as
Man,
they
that's
now
the ball
have a
game.
3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not,
Was it
not
awful?
functioning well on
It's just not the best defensive day.
A lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff.
A shot toward the end zone.
He
And
caught
he's got
that.
it. Touchdown,
That is
Zips.
insane.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game.
582.
Take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the point after is good. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. He's able
Man,
to
he
grab
caught
the
it.
football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know
I'm gonna
it's
take a
coming,
kneel.
you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do
80
they do?
to
They go
70
block,
is
they go
just
blow
crazy.
somebody up. The next guys catch the football,
It
secure,
was a shootout.
put your butt on the ground, and most of the time,
0
when
and
you do
5
this,
hurts.
the ball game is over.
Look at that, 38 to 7 hurt. Look at the second half, bro. We were getting second half. We lost because of that second quarter.
The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way.
Terrion Stewart had 316 rushing yards, man. My goodness.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately,
0 and 5 after a shootout. And this is why we run that 2 clock.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another
We keep our defense off the
EA
field.
Sports College Football.
Man, we'll be back another week. 0 and 5, 0 and 2. It sucks. We're 1 game away from being ineligible for a bowl.